In this slide, we are going to see about the third topic in unit number 1, mutual fund products. Like a physical products, mutual fund is also having the products which is meant for sale as well as for the investment. These products are financial in nature. This products is going to classified into 3 areas. The first one is organization structure. In the organization structure, we have open-ended, close-ended, and interval fund. Popularly, these funds are more familiar in the investment market, and this open-end fund, close-ended fund, and interval fund are all the heavens of investor keep their investment in mutual fund industry or in any mutual fund company. We are all aware that any new company is coming or new AMC is going to launch its new fund offer. That offer is going to collect investors' money in a freshly launched mutual fund scheme. After the NFO period is over, some schemes allow investor to put in fresh money, with other schemes do not. Open-end scheme is such one. It's open for investor to enter or exit at any time, even after the NFO. If investor wish, he can enter it anytime. He want to exit, it's also permitted. Whenever is going to be enter in the NFO, after the NFO, it is called subscription. Whenever is going to be exit, it's called here the sale price. When he is going to enter newly, he has to pay the subscription. When he is going to be exit from the mutual fund, it is called the redemption or repurchase transactions. So both the subscription and redemptions happening on the basis of the current NAV, that is net asset value, which is calculated on the basis of the principle of mark to market, which has to be maintained by, calculated by Mr. Financial Accountant, Fund Accountant, as well as there that AMC. And move on to there the next nature of the open-ended fund is it is a fund can be buy and sell not only wholly but also partially. That is another benefit of the open-ended fund. And move on to the next one, close-ended fund. It is just a reversal of the open-ended fund. It is not meant for all time purchase. It is purchased for, it is permitted to buy only at the a particular time. Which mean to be nature, it is more or less it is NFO, new fund offer. Only at moment you can be go buy and there the sell in there that not even a sell, it's going to buy only there the particular thing. If you want to be sell mean, after some time you can go and redeem it with there the particular asset management company or the mutual fund company. Next we'll move on to the another important fund. It is an interval fund. This interval fund is a combination of two open-ended fund as well as the close-ended fund. So both the benefit and both the limitations is enjoyed by interval fund investor. What does the interval fund mean? It is partially it is open-ended fund, which mean all the year throughout the year you can buy the securities, but in there that certain limitations. That limitations are called, it is called there the transaction period, interval period, and so on. This fund will not be open at all the time. It will be open at a stipulated period of time, once in a four times in a year, or one time in a month, or quarterly basis or half-yearly basis or whatever. It is depend upon the fund and its structure. But the condition is to be here, there should be the transaction period and there should be the interval period. Transaction period means the period where the buying and the selling is going to happen. That is called a subscription and redemption. And interval period means that's a period there is a no subscription and no redemption is permitted by SEBI. Transaction period should have the 2 working days, and the interval period minimum it should have the 15 days is interval. So this 3 thing, That means based on organization structure, the mutual fund is classified in three: open-ended, close-ended, and interval fund. And already I told you this is the most desired, or maybe is expected by investors for their investments. And followed by we have the investment style: active fund and passive fund, and followed by the portfolio, equity, debt, hybrid, solution oriented, and other schemes. That all discussed in the next slides. Thank you.